Hi there, signs of Aries. This is Kim here to do a reading. This reading is going to be a monthly reading for the sign of Aries. Let's see. So, as always, this is just a little bit different because it's going to be a monthly reading, but for whenever it reaches you or whenever you get this. I'm going to start with the Kepler fortune telling deck. And then I'm going to use just regular tarot for the rest for a Celtic cross. And it is general, so I only take the messages as they resonate. All right. Messages for Aries month coming up, please. And remember, these are the energies that might be present. Always could be changed if you're wanting them to be changed. Have number 5, mature man, and we have a person, older man, gentleman, sitting in a room, looks like a library, couple lights on, and a globe to its left side, right? Seems to be pointing at something on his right side. There is definitely, something there with that. That might be a message just for specifically whatever situation you're in or about. I don't know. Might have nothing to do with the reading, but let's see what else. And these are messages from, it's coming from a place where the intent is sent out there for your spirit team to give you messages. So spirit team consists of your angels, your spirit guides. All right. Messages for Aries. The 3 of Cups, and it's in the reverse, is underlying. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, this is going to be a good reading. This is going to be a very good reading. Wow. 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 Okay, the reason I'm so wow about all this is because this is, hang on, well, let me get the thing. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, good. So I can't jinx it, right? All right, so that's good. Ooh, Aries, yeah, you're my moon energy, so Aries, I can resonate with emotionally to your readings. And so the past energy has the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Remember, this is for your monthly, so this is going to be what was in the past. What was moving fast in the past is no longer. And that could be probably the main message for this, is that what was in the past is just no longer. There was some kind of over partying or peer pressure or something to do with the people that you surrounded yourself with, your friends. The 3 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So, actually, let's put that up there. Let's get some clarifying cards for this. Let's see. All right, so the Knight of Wands in the reverse could also mean abrupt halt, a stop in movement, or like going towards something but just stopping. So something just not really moving. What's interesting is the end of your reading is kind of like the same type energy, but it's different. It's different. Different form. Queen of Cups energy here. Yeah. It's because there's a focus on health. I don't know why or what kind of issues, but it's something with health, and it has to do with taking good care of yourself. It also has to do with being open to receiving love. And it's kind of just the basic message I get from the Queen of Cups is like needing to be more open to receiving love from others too. So the something missing card is what is in your reading as far as the main issue for your month. So I have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, meaning there's something missing, but the energy is almost saying like, hang on, because there's something about being at the heart of the matter, the star energy. And the star energy is about something that you've, well, these are your hopes and dreams that you've had since you were little. That's how I look at this star energy is, it's real. It's almost like being in the spotlight. It's like you're stealing the spotlight. So the whole reason for this reading for your month is to let you know that you're going to have a lucky month coming up. Because of it being the challenge, that can tell us, with the Wheel of Fortune being the challenge with the something missing, it can actually tell you that something is always moving in the right direction. It's about you trusting, and truly, I know it's cheesy, but there is a divine plan. I know I say that a lot, but there is. And it feels like this is on the way, on the path to it, you know, because the Ten of Cups being in reverse doesn't mean that the energy is not there. It's there. It's almost like the energy to be realized. So becoming aware of that energy might be most important. Paying attention to somebody, time and attention. The Ten of Pentacles energy is crowning you, though. Okay, so this is why I say your reading is just it's super good. Because the Ten of Pentacles is being able to have enough for everybody and to go around. And to make sure that people are good for whatever. You know what I mean? You're this generation, the next generation, like making sure of that. Or trying your best and being part of that group. So that's good. And that's a good focus. It does say that there's a little bit more of a focus on the material realm than the emotional. So that might be a message to connect more with the heart space. The Page of Swords energy is in the reverse, and this has to do with you. Okay, this is like having, to me, the Page of Swords reverse is like you receiving information, but only getting bit. And when you just get a bit, it's almost like, what if you got a computer program that said, oh, by the way, I'm a few bits short of your product, but here you go. It's still not going to work, right, in the code or whatever. So the Page of Swords energy in reverse to me is some kind of energy half given. So therefore still have left to kind of explain or doing your own research because of not necessarily being able to listen to everything, or listening but not being able to trust everything you're being told. The Nine of Cups energy is a wish granted. Wow. Wow. What did you let go of? Ten of Pentacles here on the bottom. Big focus on material wealth and family stability. That's great. It's like everybody gets to, you know, go to college type energy here if they want to, which is just about every family. But for some reason, you've let go of something emotional for that, and I don't know what that means. But the Four of Pentacles is in the reverse, and it's coming out, you know, when we clarified the wish granted. So that's letting go of something that was a wish. And that is what keeps you happy or content. You could say it's like spoiling yourself. I think you could kind of call it that. But still more clarity, because it's like the battle or the victory hasn't really been won yet. So you can say that the Nine of Cups is kind of like, okay, it's a good wish granted, but it's not a win yet. That's what I'm getting from that Ace of Swords, because it's in the reverse. So yet again, more information. But jumping back to, it's always perspective. The 10s that keep coming up represent your completions. And then we have Empress energy, future. That's really nice. That's a motherly energy. With the Two of Swords, there is just some kind of like stalemate or blockage towards peaceful resolution. In the hopes or fears, or what I kind of call what you're thinking about, it might have to do with this Empress energy, because that is one of creation. It's a really strong energy. Look, we've got the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, of the clarifying deck. They look almost just like this energy here is really, really powerful. So a peaceful resolution is necessary. And then when we're thinking of injustice, that's what's coming out, is like, okay, well, you're going to be, if you're going to look for the injustice, you will find the injustice. But remember, you have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So you may be getting a half truth. All right. The Nine of Swords energy is in the reverse with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And I say, it's weird. You've come full circle here. We have the two horses, or the two knights, on either side, from the west to the east. And the Nine of Swords in the reverse is knowing what to do, or knowing how to have some resolve, so that we're not worried, so that you're not worried about what's not moving forward. Or there's the energy of not wanting to be busy with something or someone because of feeling like someone's not being genuine. So in a sense, it might be like someone, if you were to not accept an apology, it might be like that. This is getting a lot of good sleep too with the Nine of Swords, since it's in the reverse. It's getting really good sleep. Okay, yeah, the Five of Wands. It's in the reverse. Although there's no fighting involved at all, it seems like a past mistake or something has people up, I'm going to quote, in arms, like up in arms, upset. It has to do with something from the past. It might have to do with Sagittarius or Leo. And the other, let me say the other, you got a lot of signs here, actually. I can't really, you have every single element, but Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, Libra, Pisces, and Capricorn coming out really strong. And of course, Sagittarius is here, but it feels like it's more past energy with Sagittarius. All right, so anything else for Aries month coming up? Aries. Hangman in reverse. Okay. All right, so this is decision-making time when it's Hangman in the reverse. And it's because of being enlightened of what's missing. So it's like that. That's what happens. It's coming out of a waiting period too. Yeah, it has to do with whatever wasn't moving, and it was due to somebody or something taking care of themselves. Something about health too, and receiving love. The Knight of Cups, no movement, but there's a healing involved in that. You have the Eight of Pentacles. It might have something to do with work or what they do for a living. or what you do for a living. And this is getting your skill level up. I also look at the 8 of Pentacles as like saving money. Oh, wow. And on the bottom, look, that's unreal. 8-8, I love that. 8 of Wands here. To close your reading out, 8-8. So 8 of Wands is moving forward fast. Happily moving forward fast. Yeah. So that is what I've got for you all. Sending you love and light. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a really good month because you got major completions. Don't worry about this if there's something missing here because it looks like it all turns out. Good communication, moving forward fast with the 8 of Wands. Could also be talking about getting hit with Cupid's arrow and something having action towards that. So the 8 of Pentacles is telling me that something will definitely work out. So emotionally here is what the focus is on. Know that you're doing the best though that you can with the Wheel of Fortune and that it is turning in your favor. Okay. All right, sending you love and light. Bye-bye.